Hello, my name is Dan Johnson and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a very long awaited unboxing, and that is the unboxing of the brand new Regeneration set that is a character online exclusive that was announced and ready for pre-order on the 23rd, so Doctor Who Day, last year. And I ordered it pretty much straight away because I was very keen to get these figures. And now we're into January and they've finally arrived. There's been a lot of eager waiting over the last sort of week or so, waiting for these figures. And now that they're finally here, I'm so excited to talk about them today. So first thing that really struck me was that the box itself is very plain, but it makes the logos stand out particularly well. So for example, as I opened the box, I was greeted by this logo. And then obviously as you open it up, you have the logo on the front here, which is very, very striking with the white background. That is also on the back, and then on the side, on the spine, you have the sort of sideways logo with the words Regeneration set. Something you can't see from the promo pictures is that the logos and the box printing is absolutely gorgeous. They've also done some work to make it stand out a little bit in terms of make it shine like it's glossier on an otherwise quite matte box. Something that I was quite confused by was the fact that it was in white. I thought it'd be a brighter colour, but I suppose if you're going for like a premium collector's product, maybe they thought that this would be cooler. Down at the bottom is this open piece here, which says the Regeneration set, 2-figure collector's set. And as you open it, it forms a window into the inside. And I mean, the box itself is quite plain, but the inside definitely is not. First, I love the gorgeous borders that are taken from the 60th anniversary logo. That looks brilliant. On the left-hand side, we have some information about the 13th and 14th Doctors, respectively, the episode that they're from, as well as those promo images that were released around the time. On the right-hand side, we have online exclusive, Power of the Doctor, once again, details of the figures, and of course, we probably should talk about the figures themselves, as they are displayed gorgeously in this window. It reminds me a lot of the old Regeneration sets. You know, there was like a 1 till 11, I think, from the 50th anniversary, and I think that this is very much within that realm of uniqueness. So to get the figures out, you need to open up this back piece, open it up, and then you can slide out the figures. Luckily for me, they're already free of their restraints, so the base plate can just slip right out, and we have, before we discuss the figures themselves, the back, nice little Generation effect, I guess, in many respects. Just makes the figures look that's slightly a bit cooler and adds to the theme, I guess, as well. Let's start off with the 13th Doctor figure. I have to say this was not a figure I ever thought we would get because it would require new moulding, but they've decided to shell out today and give us this glorious figure. I have to say the costume itself is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, you have elements of all or most of the Doctors in this one, including obviously Jodie, the 5th Doctor. I think the tie was like the 10th Doctor or something. The scarf, of course, the trousers, the jumper. You've got lots of elements of different Doctors here, and the colours in the whole figure stand out a lot because of the gorgeous design. But let's go into some of the details on this kind of stuff. The celery is gorgeous. The jumper and the beautiful work that's gone into that. The scarf is lovely, although don't look at it from the back, but it is a gorgeous looking scarf. Then we spin it around, we have the, sort of, I'm going to say generic, it's really the wrong word, 13th Doctor figure. I have to say, in terms of articulation, the head is extremely wobbly. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but wow. I mean, Jodie moves a lot, but not that much, surely. Arms, normal sort of articulation, to be fair, within this figure. Nothing too special. There's a difference that I shall talk about later between the two figures. But articulation of the arms, I think because of the coat, she doesn't really move it very high. I don't really want to force it. You've got a little bit of leg movement, although with the coat, there's not much point getting that ball bearing to curl back properly. So really, the head is the best place for it to move. I forgot to mention when I had Jodie on the desk, but you do actually have a sonic screwdriver for her. But I'm going to leave it in the box because I don't want to lose it. We also have the figure for the 14th Doctor, which is a figure I was really excited to get my hands on because I, one, absolutely adore David Tennant, but two, I think the costume is amazing. So let's take a look within. We have this gorgeous tweed suit and, of course, this big blue overcoat that they've tried to add a little bit of detail into by adding a few variations of blue. But I think that the elephant in the room, I suppose, in many respects, is the face, which means we're going to need a close-up. So I've been staring at it for the last couple of minutes, and do you know what? I don't think it's as bad as we originally thought it was going to be. The promo image did make it look like it looked nothing like David Tennant, but as I'm looking at it now, I'm beginning to see a little bit of a resemblance. I mean, it could be way better, and I'm sure that there are many people out there now painting these figures in order to improve that likeness. So at a passing glance and a big squint, I guess that's David Tennant. And so that is the set. It's a really, really gorgeous set. There are plenty. I believe you can still buy them from the Character Options website. They are an online exclusive though, so you won't be finding them in B&Ms or anything like that. But I absolutely adore this set. I think I'm definitely going to keep it in the box as well. I like the window for me. I think it's very, very cool and looks absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to keep that like that. I'm so happy to have a 15th Doctor figure, even if the likeness is a bit funny, or 14th Doctor figure, even if the likeness is a bit funny. But the 13th Doctor action figure is sort of like a dream come true. In fact, I was talking to someone on TikTok about how the fact that they don't have any like sculpts, like new sculpts. So when this suit appeared in the Power of the Doctor, I thought they'll never make that. That'd be a really cool figure, but they'll never make it. But they have. And so in a flash, that's the end of today's video. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you give it a like and don't forget to subscribe. I hope to do a couple more videos on sort of character figures, but a lot of the time I find that I cannot get them as they release, and I ended up getting them like months later. But I'll try this year to be slightly more forthcoming with them. But I love this set. I think this is going to be a nice little addition. I hope to get more over the next year, and with the change of ownership in many respects, or production would be a better word, I hope that it means we can get some more money put towards the figure and the merchandise side of Doctor Who. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy this video, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.